What's going on, everybody? Welcome to an episode of Just Another Masshole. I am Kyle Raymond, just another masshole, and how the fuck are you doing? Huh? How is everybody doing out there, huh? Fucking kids walking out of school, and, you know, both sides are like, proud of you, and the other side's like, what a bunch of fucking losers. People suck. Just reading the fucking comments of these fucking losers in this country, it upsets me so goddamn much. I don't even, like, as if you kids know what you're talking about. You don't know anything. You know, isn't it every single voting season that, you know, there's this movement to get out the young vote, that everybody gets in on it, and they just want to get young people to get involved in politics and know what's going on. And then the minute that they do, you're all like, not that way, get the fuck out of here. Meh. I got news for you. You're going to die. You old people, you're going to die. Why should you get to make all the decisions without the input of the people who are going to have to live in it for 50 to 70 fucking years? I don't get that, okay? And I understand, sorry, I understand young kids are a little bit naive and stupid, and I understand your points about gun-free zones, but it doesn't make it not safer. I'm sorry. Less guns means that there are less shootings. Well, then you could stab somebody. You're going to stab 17 students in a school who are all locked in a room? I fucking doubt it. But you're definitely going to fucking blow people away with an AR-15. I don't know how you don't get that. Oh, my gun, I sat on the porch all day. I didn't shoot anybody. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, your arguments are so fucking stupid. They're so fucking stupid. I saw one where it was, what was it, New Jersey? The school said they'll suspend anybody for 2 days if they walk out, and only one fucking girl, one teenage girl, had the fucking balls to walk out. How is it a fucking punishment if you don't go to school, you're suspended for 2 days? How the fuck is it skipping school gets you 2 more days out of school? That's not a fucking punishment. That's the dumbest fucking thing you could possibly do. A. And B, what a bunch of pussies in that school. You're going to sit here and tell me if, say, out of 1,000 students, 800 of them got up and fucking left, you're going to suspend 800 students for 2 days? You can't do that, and you fucking know it. You fucking know you can't do that. And you fucking kids who didn't walk out with her, shame on you. Fucking shame on you for being so fucking terrified of something that is so fucking insignificant. Fucking school and their stupid permanent record. You know how permanent that shit is? It's not permanent. I couldn't even imagine the shit would be on my permanent record from when I was in school. But none of that shit matters because I'm fucking 36 years old. I'm a fucking adult. What I did when I was 12 to fucking 18 really means shit at this point. Okay? God. Fucking for shame, America. Fucking for shame. These people don't want to come take your fucking guns. They want fucking laws to make it harder to get them. Criminals will still get guns. Yeah, but that fucking 19-year-old kid wouldn't have fucking gotten one. I will guarantee you that 19-year-old fucking kid would not have gotten his hands on a fucking assault rifle that fucking easy. And if you still think they would have, you're a fucking moron. God. Like, just even fucking discussing it this long. People are now saying it, but I brought it up during the shooting a month ago, that Columbine happened in fucking 1998. That's 20 years ago. And we have done fucking shit all since then. The kids that are now protesting it weren't even fucking born when it happened. Get that, just let that fucking sink in for you. That a whole fucking generation of kids grew up with school shootings because the first time you fucking adults didn't do nothing because you like your fucking guns. Well, I'm going to fucking throw your argument right back at you. If you're not a fucking criminal, then why are you so afraid of a background check? Huh? If you're fucking so goddamn innocent, why are you afraid of a background check? Maybe you beat your wife at one point and you shouldn't have a gun, so you won't be able to get your AR-15. So background checks are a little hamper on your fucking safety and on your fun and lifestyle. I'm fucking sorry, but you can't have a fucking gun because you're a piece of shit. I don't understand how that is so difficult. So if you're screaming that you don't want, background checks, but you also will tell people, well, what are you scared of? If you're not a criminal, don't worry about it. Well, if you're not a criminal, what are you worried about? Why can't we have the same level of fucking standards when it comes to cars? I love that argument about cars. Listen, you can go and buy a fucking Formula One race car. Nobody's stopping you. But you can't drive that shit on the road. Okay? If you go and try to buy an Indy car, they have classes before you can even leave with that thing because it's a goddamn rocket ship. Why can't we have same standards? I'm not saying you can't have a fucking chain gun. I wouldn't even care if somebody owned a chain gun, as long as they went and took classes and training on that fucking weapon and had approved places to use it. That's it. You want to drive your fancy fucking car, you got to take it to the fucking racetrack. You want to fire your fancy fucking gun, you got to go to a shooting gallery somewhere, shooting range somewhere, be under supervision. Can't take it home because there's no fucking need for you to have a fucking assault rifle to protect your home. You need a shotgun and a handgun. Those are the fucking home protection weapons. Anybody who's trained in weapons would most likely tell you that. I'm just saying that because that's what I've been told. Like, anybody knows that you're trying to protect yourself. Somebody comes in the door, you blast the shotgun, you're not going to fucking miss. You fire an assault rifle and you miss, bullets can go through walls and kill somebody in the next house. And how would you fucking feel if you shot at somebody coming to get your fucking TV and actually killed the 12-year-old neighbor? How would you feel about that? That's why the SWAT team doesn't use powerful guns like that. They use MP5s and shit. Because it's a small enough caliber bullet for close range. It's nice and small, easy to turn in tight spaces, and it won't go through the fucking wall and kill innocent people. All right, I've been talking about this shit for 8 minutes, and my fucking ears are hot. Fucking done. Fucking done. Let's see what's some good shit in the news other than fucking school. Oh, I'll talk about something. Over at FIU, Florida International University, something like that. A footbridge, not a regular bridge, a walk over the road kind of like crosswalk bridge, collapsed onto a car. 6 people, I think, are dead. So my question is, how can guns solve this problem? Maybe if that bridge had a gun, it wouldn't have collapsed. Or maybe if the car had a gun, the bridge wouldn't have collapsed on it. What are we going to do? You're going to fucking buy guns for all the fucking teachers, and you dropped another fucking what? $100 billion on our fucking military? And fucking footbridges are collapsing. Not even a fucking regular bridge. Like, Bernie was right. We need infrastructure spending. We need $100 billion a year for the next decade. $1 trillion fucking dollars because our shit is fucked. Then a footbridge in Florida where there's no salt. It's not even bad weather. It's not like up north where, there's fucking bad winters and shit and it fucks with the fucking metal and rots it and then that's why it falls apart quicker. Like, how does a footbridge in Florida collapse? Built like shit? Even if it was, it's only pedestrian traffic. It's not like Mack trucks driving over this fucking thing. So when are we going to fix that problem? Where are we at? 10 minutes. Almost 10 minutes. I am still working on, I have an episode of Don't Watch This Podcast. and the audio is, I fucked it up. I fucked it up, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what else to tell you, but I fucked it up, and I don't know. I'm probably going to have to do another episode. Tomorrow is or by the time you probably listen to this, Friday, March 16th is the roast of Flying Brian. We're going to roast all of the Freak Show, but mostly Brian Jameson, Flying Brian Jameson of the Freak Show on 105.5 Southwest Florida. Hosted by Chris Machado. The roasters are myself, Sheena Reagan, Nathan Wallace, Luke Trotta, and Benny Rivera. And that should be fucking great. So I would, if you got time, I would fucking definitely, if you're down here, I would definitely come to that show. You might not be able to sit down and have a feeling the room is going to be full, but you should definitely come. This is going to be a fucking good one, guys. And then Sunday is the Laugh-In Comedy Cafe open mic. I will be there. And I think as it stands right now, that is all I think there is. That is all I think there is. I'm trying to open up my calendar. That's why I'm talking all spacey like a moron. Oh, and then the week after that, the 27th, Tuesday, the 27th of March, is the Howl open mic hosted by yours truly, Masshole Kyle Raymond. And that should be a fucking great show. That should be fantastic. So, yeah. Thanks for listening, everybody, all three of you, and don't forget to go fuck yourselves.